Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do my claw, the D-pad claw. It's kind of easy and hard, depending on how you look at it. Couple interesting things. Number one, I switched to Builder Pro, I know. So really, it's like kind of simple to be honest. So here's me on Builder Pro right now. If you guys want to know how good I am. I'm still the 180 king. And if you don't know what that means, it's basically I'm the god of 180s. On PC at least. I'll show you my 180 god in a little bit. But yeah, so D-pad claw. It's basically where you have to have a it's basically where you have to have your edit bind as a D-pad. And you have to hold it a certain way. So you know how there's like normal claw? Here, I'll pull something up to show you. There's this website called Gamepad Viewer that so it shows where all the buttons are. You usually use that one. That's like, well, I use this one mostly. So claw is when you hold your controller, like, so you have your middle fingers on these, your index fingers on these, and you use these fingers, the bumper fingers, I call them. So I have names for each one. We have joystick ones. We have trigger ones, and we got bumper ones, right? And we got D-pad fingers. No, sorry, not D-pad fingers. And then there's button fingers. And then there's these. So what you want to do is you want to have your bumper fingers, aka your index fingers, and you want them to press your buttons. This is claw, by the way. So basically what you do is, so you just like, it's kind of, most people who do claw sometimes have hand damage in the future, but I don't really think that's true, because my friend meaning me, but I told my friend kind of does it, says his hands are perfectly fine when I found about it, because he's been playing claw ever since like Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1. So that's that, and then there's hybrid claw when you there's hybrid claw when you switch between regular claw, well, normal grip, which is basically the normal where you have your trigger fingers press your bumpers, your joystick buttons press your buttons by moving them off, right, and D-pad and stuff. And you like switch between. It's kind of comfortable once you get used to it. Then there's octopus claw, which is this. Oh wait, I don't have a hand cam, crap. It's kind of hard. It's hard, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. And then there's my claw, where it's kind of like claw. Like you hold it like your claw, like this. Middle fingers on, trigger fingers are middle fingers, bumpers are index fingers, but your left bumper finger is always on the D-pad. So when you want it, so it switches between the two. So the game's gonna be like this. I would recommend putting lotion on before you do this one, because if you have dry hands, it's gonna hurt a lot because your skin will peel, and yeah. So basically, I'm just not gonna commentate on this. This is basically D-pad Claw by Rainy. Yeah, basically that's it. Some recommendations, like I just said, put on some lotion before you do this one, because your dry fingers probably hurt a lot. And another thing, you want to have like a highish lower sensitivity. My sensitivity is 150, 150. Sometimes I use 200 to speed it up a little bit. The point of it is to double, like kind of like, it's supposed to be like it's basically like because normal claws are like supposed to like make you feel better. My claw is a little different. It's supposed to make editing feel better for your index finger and to teach your index finger that it actually has a meaning. Because when you play a claw, your left index finger doesn't really do anything other than press the D-pad. And not many claw players use D-pad. So yeah, basically that is what you call it. That's D-pad Claw. If you want to, you can check it out. And yeah, remember 100 views and I'll permanently switch to controller. Alright? See you guys.